Hello guys, you're not going to believe this. You're going to honestly be completely shocked. Meghan's been papped again. Yes, Meghan was seen coming out of a restaurant yesterday and she seemed to have her friend, inverted commas, which looks more like a security person, with her. And she was basically had a photo taken all the way from leaving the restaurant to the car. She managed to do her signature move, putting a hand on the hip to flash Princess Diana's watch, which is now hers, and all of that stuff. So we're just going to have an ask of the cards a little bit about the strategy with getting papped. It's always the same. It's always Backgrid / Mega who are papping them. We know from the Amber Heard trial, if you remember that, the TMZ photos with Johnny Depp and the bruised face and everything, that this is a trick celebrities like to use to keep their names out in the papers. And yeah, so we're going to look into it. So first off, we're going to look into say what kind of strategy is around it, and secondly, we're going to see what Meghan really feels about everything going on in her life at the minute, and see if we can find any information out from there. Okay, so we'll start off with yesterday's little bit of a pap walk. For somebody who complains about the press, because there is a video of it, if you go and have a look on Twitter, I think it is. I don't know if any of the Mexit channels might have it up on YouTube. She is 100% saying thanks guys and smiling at the paps. So let's have a look. Is there a specific thing around this story? Now I'm using the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot. It's the first time using it on this channel, so let's have a look and see what the cards say. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. She's wanting to look very warm. She's wanting to look very admired, very adored. One of the things that drives her is look, she doesn't like Catherine, Princess of Wales. Let's not beat around the bush. The bush. She is coming. She wants to overshadow her. She wants to be better than her. So she wants to make it look like she is receptive to the media. She's really trying hard to look like she's just a nice, down-to-earth lady. Of course, this could be Doria as well, and it probably is Doria having that influence on Meghan as well. I know that sounds wild, but listen. What's crossing her is temperance. Like I say, she's really wanting that thing that Catherine's got, that swan-like quality where you can't see the distress, you can't see what's going on. She doesn't want to seem false. She wants to seem wholesome and nice and grounded, and she's really trying to kind of get that quality. Character trait acquisition is what it's called. What's above it? She is, see, the Queen of Wands. Boom. She is at odds with how she is represented in the media. She does not like her image in the media. The Queen of Wands in reverse. She's very unhappy with maybe what, like South Park really nailed them. She's very kind of unhappy with how the media have portrayed her. So that little pap event, it's really just keeping her name out there. It's really keeping her in the spotlight. She really wants to seem like she is not who everybody from South Park to Chris Rock to everyone makes her seem to be like. So the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, she's very unhappy with how she is perceived. Yeah, very unhappy. She feels it's not fair. This is not fair. So all of this, why this has happened, is to try and change a narrative around how she is perceived. She feels like there's this injustice with it, and I feel like Doria's probably on the same page as her. There's an injustice with it. They don't like the way that Catherine, Princess of Wales, is perceived by the general public and by the media. They don't like how she has better ratings, especially in America. So they're trying to change that. They're trying to make her out to be just like, oh, I can laugh all of this off, and she doesn't come out steely faced, and this isn't a crisis. They are just really trying, really trying. What's leaving the situation is control. So the Four of Pentacles is here to show us that this is all about control, bringing money in, asserting what they want to be. We've seen that with the children's titles. They have, according to my tarot and according to some articles and my spidey sense, they have blindsided the palace. And I can say that because of the palace's reaction, because it took them so long to respond. Look at what happens after that Oprah interview. It took ages for them to respond to that. So this is Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Let me just have a look. And the Chariot. Look, I often say Fergie's a bit work shy. But this is the Eight of Pentacles. You are wanting more money than you are putting in. You are wanting more. You are putting in not a lot and expecting a big return. There is this sense of not wanting to work as hard as like maybe the rest of us would do. There's a definite sense of now the Chariot in this deck is called Freedom. And there is this sense around the Sussexes that they are getting pulled around left, right and centre, but they can't control. That's the thing that they're trying to rein in. We've got two control cards as well with Freedom surrounding them. They are trying to control a narrative around them. Six of Cups in reverse. We are going to be hearing more and more. I predicted they were going to do something with the kids. I just, you know, we're going to hear more about the kids. We're going to hear Harry talking about the kids. We're going to have a juxtaposition with the kids. March is going to be a busy month with Sussex stuff. We kind of had February off. Let's face it. It was quite quiet. Apart from South Park, it was quite quiet. But they are going to ramp up, and we're going to get more and more and more running up to the coronation. More puff pieces, more pap shots, everything. More talk of the kids, the lot. They want to remind everybody that it's not just a bitter prince and his wife. It is the kids as well. And the kids are key because they are also blood related. Now, the Spirit of Wands. This is the King of Wands. There is a disruptive element here. They want to cause disruption. They want to cause bad news days. They want to cause this kind of anger and resentment. And I really feel by doing these things and by they put pressure on and take pressure off and put pressure on and take pressure off with regards to the royal family. Look. The Spirit of Wands in reverse, it looks to me like this is just that they are going to try and get people riled up and angry about stuff. They really are. This is a really nice deck, to be honest. Okay, so we've got the universe in reverse, the world in reverse. There is an ending with regards to something coming up. There is going to be the attention they ordered isn't going to be what they want. So I feel like they have a strategy, and this strategy to me, it's not only motivated by their perceived injustices, yet again they still have perceived injustices, and one of these crosses that they bear so heavily is the fact that Catherine, Princess of Wales, is more popular than Meghan. That's really what the matter is. They have got control. They really want a lot of control, almost restrictive. We have got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not necessarily wanting to do the work. It's like they didn't want to do the work with the royal family. They didn't want to go to Skegness on a cold Tuesday afternoon and open up a they wanted the glamour. They didn't want any of the boring stuff, as they would see it. We have got Temperance Crossing, so there is this kind of like trying to be kind of unbothered and everything like that. And the Justice in reverse and the Six of Cups. We are going to get battered with the children coming up. The universe and the outside, it does look like there is going to be some completion. She is going to get some attention she ordered, and she's not going to like it. Now let's have a look and see if there is how does Meghan feel about this? The Hermit, okay. So she's really banking on something with Harry coming up in the next few days. I feel like Harry's going to be taking on the next bit. Her pap walk was her bit. She wants Harry to go out and do something interesting. Seven of Pentacles. There's a lesson that she hasn't learned. And this could well be patience, to be honest. She's wanting Harry to do something. Princess of Wands, Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Look, she's wanting Harry to come out and do something, so I'm expecting Harry to come out and do something, probably something about the kids, something about childhood. There's going to be something he's going to do in the next couple of days. We have got Glory underneath. She feels like she has won. She feels like today, right now, she feels like she has won the lottery, and also, I don't know, got a promotion, and also had it's her wedding day, and it's everything. She is absolutely feels like she feels like she's won. There is a longer strategy, but she feels like she's won. We have the Princess of Wands there above. That's the Page of Wands. So in actual fact, what it looks like to us mere mortals, she's doing a pap walk. She's showing off. She's look at me, I'm fabulous, look at me kind of energy. The Three of Wands, there was some frustrations, things not moving quick enough. The Happiness card, the Nine of Cups, is going to be smug about something else. Here we have, I want to wear Princess Diana's skin suit. However, it has been very rough. It has not been easy for them, and it will not continue to be easy for them. Even though we've got the Nine of Cups, we've got the Tower, and when the Tower comes in, while it's crumbling down, it overshadows quite a lot of other stuff. So we may well be getting this kind of full, oh look, I'm so smug, with the Nine of Cups, which is meant to be like happiness, but it's telling everyone you're happy as well. Which if you're happy, do you really need to go around telling everyone? Two of Swords, she doesn't want to weigh something up, and there is the World in the other way. So it isn't the attention. Look, the universe in reverse is the World in reverse. This is some attention that they ordered that didn't quite go to plan. For Meghan, any attention is good. She likes the attention. She likes being in the headlines. She will deny it and say, I'm just like Princess Diana. but she's not. The house of God surrounding, there is this kind of tower moment they're going through. At the minute though, at this moment, she has a small victory. She has a small victory in her eyes. It's a bigger victory than she thinks. She thinks she's won it all. We are going to see stuff about the children. They're going to bring them up. We're going to have links back into Harry's childhood. We're going to hear as well how, just like Princess Diana, Meghan is from the Sussexes side of things. But there is trouble coming up. There is trouble coming up. They've got the Chariot and they've got the House of God. They have got the tower surrounding them. It is going to be a very, very difficult time coming up. It's not going to be as plain sailing as the more superficial cards suggest, because there is carnage going on around her, and she's quite happy with that, which is really weird. It's really weird. She thinks she's on course to be Princess Diana 2.0. Her mortal enemy, her nemesis, is Catherine, Princess of Wales. I think we've established that. And she's going to try keeping on picking and picking and picking away at this until she tries to get what she wants, which is basically for everyone to recognise she's Princess Diana 2.0. That's the end game. That's what she's not going to shut up until we all agree on that. I know, I agree she's not, but that's what she's just going to keep doing. So there we go. That's what I see in the cards. Let me know what you guys see in the cards as well. She's very smug, guys. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Let me know if there's any readings you would like me to do. I don't just do the royal family. I can do other things as well. It's absolutely fine. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much for being here, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.